Oh, we're just having a lovely little drive down the side of the Loire. When we came to one town, I didn't catch its name, and there were some signs up saying Route Barry, but the signs were either fallen over or to the side or twisted, so we sort of ignored them. And then the next sign said Route Barry 3 kilometres. So I thought, okay, well, so there was another car going down, so I thought, well, look, let's just follow it, let's just see. And sure enough, they've been doing some work, bit of resurfacing and repainting, but clearly not on the Saturday. So all the detours, the roads are open. There's a couple of bollards across where you can just chicane round them. But the end result of that is now we're driving down this road of the Loire Valley. There's not another car on the road. It's absolutely. It's Saturday morning, the sun's shining, and we've got this road to ourselves. It is brilliant. So all these roadwork signs are pushed to the side, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, job's finished.
Yeah, we'll go back and collect them.
Come and pick them up. House Martins.
Yeah.
Well, House Martins build those little nests, don't they? Welcome back, everyone. We are at Municipal Camping de Ile d'Or at Amboise. We've been here a couple of hours now, and it's a busy site. It's probably been another 20 odd people turn up since we got here, and I'll just show you the reception now. Queue of people waiting to book in, a queue of cars, motorhomes. So you've got tents, you've got caravans, you've got motorhomes on there. But it's a big place. It's 200 and, was it about 280 pitches? Yeah, roughly 280 pitches. And right next door to it, there's a camping car area as well. But that looked heaving. Now, the reason we booked onto this place is I know it gets busy. It is Saturday, and I didn't want to be rocking up here and having nowhere to stay. So we actually booked, sent them an email 48 hours ago and booked on. There's another three vans coming down the road as we speak. It's a 3-star camping, municipal camping. I've yet to work out what the star system, how that works, but it's got all the facilities. It's nice and clean and tidy. I think they probably get the extra star for having seats on the toilets, but they don't have toilet roll. So we're getting there, we're working it out. What we're going to do, we're going to walk into Amboise. As I've already said, it is Saturday now. Normally we would have left it for today, chilled out, because it is nice and warm, and gone in the earlier in the morning, but I've a feeling that most things will be shut tomorrow, so we'll try and soak up the flavour of this town Saturday afternoon, probably have a bite to eat while we're in town, and where's the pathway? Yeah, probably have a bite to eat while we're in town, but more importantly, go and have a look at this gorgeous chateau on the other side of the river. What can we tell people about Amboise then, Sarah?
Absolutely jack shit, because I haven't read anything about it at the moment.
Okay, I can do it slightly better than jack shit. So it lies on the Loire, in the Loire Valley. It's right on the river, the Loire River. The site that we're on, and this little plot of land we're walking up now, is an island, so the river's at each side of us. It's actually the resting place of Leonardo da Vinci. And I believe also there's a museum there with some of his Sarah's laughing at me now because I got that wrong. I thought where we were Vitré, I thought when we were in Vitré that was the resting place of Leonardo da Vinci, but it's not. So we'll try and have a look for the museum, the Leonardo da Vinci Museum, because I think there's some artifacts, some of his work on display there. But yeah, it's the resting place of his tomb's there as well, so we'll see if we can see that. Playing about there with some of the settings on this camera. I've had this for a year or two now. It's a Panasonic Lumix TZ85. Cracking little camera, fits nicely in the little pouch on my belt, but 1-point colour. So it's a feature where you can, everything can be black and white apart from one particular type of colour, be it shades of blue or red. And just taking a couple of snaps of the chateau in the background. So here they are. See what you think of the results. I'm pleased with them. Look at that church roof up there, that looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got a lot of gold up there as well. Around the edge and right at the top.
We're not used to seeing gold on top of roofs unless it's a mosque. What's your first impressions like, Sarah, of Amboise?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Looks nice.
It's not medieval like one or two of the other places we've been to.
I wonder if I can get a tin of that custard that they make. They're famous for that, aren't they?
What?
Well, that's
Ambrosia.
That's ambrosia.
God.
Yeah, I reckon this street is a prime spot for a beer.
Don't stand on them things because the lights are flashing.
And a sticker. Yeah, it shoot up in the sky.
You stood on one this morning. I thought that's your knee through the top of your head.
Don't think they come up that quickly, but it'll get your attention.
Oh, we've got street art.
Oh, we have, haven't we? No, we picked one up this morning at the chateau, didn't we?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's nice. That'll cool you down.
It's cold.
That'll cool you down nicely.
Yeah.
Right, we're just sort of preparing ourselves for walking to that chateau in this heat. So get this down us slowly. Bloody white trains following us everywhere. Can't get away from them.
But
That's every day this week.
that must mean that it'll steep.
Now come back down on it. Look at the vine growing up there. It's great, isn't it? Again, just lovely half-timbered houses. But everything's so pristine, isn't it? Really is pretty. Tell you what, folks, when it's 33 degrees and you've just walked halfway around the castle, the other way, that's not what you want to see. We need to go back.
Yeah, that's the way.
What's that one?
Way out.
Right, back where we came from. Think we can ask him to take us in his train?
No. Is it?
No, that's just a wine shop, isn't it? No, get away. You've had enough already. Come on, get out.
They're growing them here. Look.
What? That's the toilet. Oh, right. What you got? Oh, yeah. Should we try one?
No.
Okay. Look at the toilets there. Like a tunnel, aren't they?
Yeah. Follow me.
You going anyway?
Yeah.
Well, go on. At our age. Can't afford to walk past one, can you? Ladies, gents. More bloody steps.
In this heat.
Yeah. And let me tell you, it's proper hot. Don't tell you how much there.
Okay.
Tells you how you can pay.
Yeah.
Don't tell you how much it is.
We've both got in on it.
Yeah, that's worth bearing in mind. So Sarah at the moment has a disabled badge because obviously she's waiting for this hip operation. So you know, parking close to wherever we're going is a bonus. And a lot of the attractions in France do discounts for disabled people, but because the disabled badge isn't, I guess it's the same as the one in France.
Not the same.
It's not
really
no.
recognised.
No, but the girl at the counter was so confused that she gave us both disabled discount there. So yeah, every result, everyone's a winner. Wow. Right, I'll show you around this chateau. It's stunning, let me tell you. Oh, this is St Hubert's Chapel, and I have never witnessed intricate carving like that. That is absolutely spectacular. The detail in that is just stunning. Even, look at that, Sarah, to the left of the, so you've got this above here, to the left you've got the back end of an animal going into a hole.
Yeah, but
Let's see if I can show you that. There's a back end of an animal just there going into a hole. You can just see his tail coming out. That's incredible. That's fabulous. And there we go, the final resting place of Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, sorry, Da Vinci. Yeah.
Tu penches pas Margot? Ça va si tu tournes?
You have to smile for the camera.
I can smell that, but I'm not really hot.
That is a most stunning view and chateau, and the views from here are absolutely spectacular. This is my favourite place I've been to so far.
Yeah,
without
I'd say so.
doubt.
Yeah,
Without
definitely.
doubt.
No.
St Hubert's Chapel
Yeah.
there, the carvings were just amazing. Leonardo da Vinci's final resting place. So yeah, quite a moment that. Enjoyed that. Right, we're going to have a look around this chateau. And I think there might be some exhibition of Da Vinci's works in there, so
Right.
We can have a look at that as well.
Okey-dokey.
You get this handy little pad thing, which is a history screen. So basically there's a few QR codes all the way around the building. You point the lens at it, and that's Samsung. You point the lens at it and you get some information about the place you're in. I haven't managed to get it to work too well just yet, so you know, it's work in progress is that one. What's Sarah got?
We're using the good old-fashioned way.
Look,
A map.
Sarah's got a map and she knows how to use it.
But you've got to think, haven't you? They've got them chimney stacks on that.
Yep.
And you've got those chimney stacks. Oh, they all look like chimney stacks. And they shut off
Down
on
there.
that. So that building must be
Yep.
part of this building.
Which one?
That one with the same stacks on it as this.
Oh, they are the same style, aren't they? So, yeah, built by the same people. It's a different building, obviously, but,
yeah, but it might be something
same.
with maids and things and lived in.
Yeah, same type of architecture on the
yeah.
chimney stacks. And that's how sad we are. We've spent the last 25 years working in the fire and fireplace industry. We walk round looking at bloody chimney pots and stacks, I ask you. And that's why you've probably seen me comment so many times on fireplaces, actually. It's not a fetish, don't get me wrong, but I do get impressed by a nice big fireplace. Yeah, so going off that poster there, there's some of Leonardo da Vinci's works in here. So this is the old guards room, and then obviously we come into an outer perimeter. Stunning views. We have examples of Leonardo da Vinci's work. This is the Last Supper, isn't it? Yeah, you can well look at the fireplace there. I don't know when they last had a fire in there, but it's not been swept for a long time. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Here we go, the Last Supper.
That was his most famous work.
Painted between 1494 and 1498. I particularly like about this painting, you know, and I've never studied it, I'm not really interested in it, but when you watch the Da Vinci Code film, Tom Hanks starred in it, didn't he? They talk about the Last Supper and all the different interpretations of certain things.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is interpretations or copies or images of Leonardo DiCaprio's. I keep saying that. Da Vinci's most famous work, Mona Lisa, which I've never actually seen. I've never seen the original. It's a nice happy picture to have on your bedroom wall, isn't it? Imagine waking up to that every morning. Bright, isn't it? I think you could do topless, that's acceptable. Those gardens are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Quite a long way over there.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Oh, what have we got here? Oh, we can't go that way. What's up here? Gardens. The Cavalier Ramp. I bet this is where all the horsemen used to come in. Hey? I'll tell you what, if nothing else, love, you've got your steps up there, haven't you?
Found a seat.
Well done.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Right, well that wasn't an easy walk by any standard, but that was so worth it. That
Was worth it. It's just the bloody heat as well.
Yeah, the views were incredible from up there, and the rooms that you went through were really informative and well worth the money. I'd have paid full price for that actually.
Well, we're only asking for discount off one, it's not their fault.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little walk around the gardens for a few minutes.
I'm going to walk over to that side over there. It tells me the walkabout gardens.
Okay.
Sit down on that seat.
I'm going to have a little walk around the gardens, and well, I'll tell you what. There's a little one of those automatic lawnmowers over there. You go and sit on that. Little walk around the gardens, and then we're going to go down and
Get some tea.
get some tea.
Starving.
Sounds like
And
a plan.
I need a drink of fizzy pop.
That wine doesn't count as fizzy pop.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Perrier. Perrier.
Yeah, it's
fizzy.
water.
Is it fizzy?
Yeah.
That will do.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Right, well we're back, and I'm afraid that the France holiday trip is almost at an end. You last saw us in Amboise, and I think we both agree Amboise was probably one of the nicest places we've been. I mean, we were very lucky with the weather. The weather was great. The chateau was fantastic. The camping site, the municipal that we stayed on, was in a great location. I think the only downside to it was, by God, did the midges come out at night.
Yeah.
It was horrendous. And then we had some really bad weather later on. It lashed it down with rain. But that was Saturday. So Sunday, yesterday we just drove. We used it as a transit day. The roads are quiet. Nothing was open. So we just drove up to the coast. And we stayed at a lovely place last night on an air at Saint Valerie sur Somme. We will be going back there again.
Yeah, that was absolutely stunning.
It was a gorgeous drive round down the seafront, some lovely little streets. But we got there fairly late on in the afternoon, had a bite to eat, and then really sort of crashed out. I was shattered last night. It was really early.
Yeah, so we got there and we did walk down into the village, didn't we? We did walk down into the village, but we weren't there long enough to actually see any of it and to look round and appreciate it. And one of the things we said would be that when we got up the following morning, we would go back. And I got up with a hip problem, which meant that very, very, very steep hill was a no-go zone. So it'll just make us go back, because that will be the first place on a France trip I think I would definitely head to. Definitely.
You can get there probably an hour and 20 minutes from Calais.
Yeah.
So if you're timing your ferries or your channel, whatever, and you head in that direction, put it on your list. Saint Valerie sur Somme, gorgeous place.
And the parking spaces, there's an abundance of them. Yeah, it's not small.
I'll put the 3 words for the air there, and it was crikey. I think we had electric as well. It was only about €11 or something daft like. No, it was a little bit more than that, but it wasn't much.
It's not even worth thinking about sometimes. Some of these parking places, they're so cheap.
Yeah, it's been really
unbelievable.
Good. Yeah, I think that's the thing with France is that, we've learned an awful lot. I mean, Norway, we did Norway last year, and that was nice and easy, finding places apart. France has been probably easier.
Yeah.
No dramas whatsoever. Search for sites. The only time we've ever turned up anywhere and not been able to get in was today. Actually, we turned back. We headed back up towards Wissant, where we spent the first night. That municipal site there.
We couldn't get on.
Couldn't get on, but we found another one not too far away, which has turned out perfectly fine.
We found one before this.
Oh yeah. We found one in a place called Gins, or it looks like Guinness with a single S, but we rocked up there, had a quick look at it. Search for sites said it were £32 for the night, which was a bit salty really. We didn't want to spend that, but when we got there it was 48
€48.
So
it was all singing, all dancing.
Yeah.
If you were going on family holiday to entertain kids, all I wanted was a patch of grass and a shower.
Yeah.
That was it. Didn't even want electric hookup. So €48 was like, and because we'd done all this trip on what we call a tight budget, and
apart from when we've been eating out, of course.
Oh, that were only early days because we couldn't get it right. It's all been novel to us. All of it has been novel. I've never been to France, and Chris only came as a child, so his parents will have been paying. So there were some learning experiences in the early days, but I was not paying €48 for a patch of grass.
Fair enough. So that's it. We've got the ferry tomorrow. Oh, sorry, ferry tomorrow at midday, or we might go for the earlier one. I think it's 10:30, and then we're going to make our way home. We'll stop at Brown Hills at Newark on the way back. Have a free stop over there. But really enjoyed France. It's been a fabulous trip. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll be out again soon, and we'll bring you some more content.
Yeah, I don't know where. We're waiting for, like we've said in the past, waiting for this hip operation. Still got no date. Been waiting for quite some time now. But at least I was able to do this trip until this morning. It's been brilliant. Even some of them stupid hills. But
that's it.
Been great.
Yep.
And the weather's been great.
Oh, the weather's been good. Yeah. So we're going to sign off now. Again, thanks for watching. and hope you've enjoyed it. We enjoy watching all your videos.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll watch ours and enjoy it too. Whatever, leave some comments. It's always nice. Thanks very much. See you soon.
In fact, it's Sunday night, so we're going to sit back and watch.
Sunday night, yeah, we've got videos to watch tonight. It's Monday.
Oh, it's not.
It's Monday.
Shit. Did we watch some last night?
No, I watched the Grand Prix last night.
Oh,
right,
we're going to go watch your videos. Yeah.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.